So I was serving in Topeka, Kansas for 6 months, and I was with my first companion. We were together for 2 transfers, so about 3 months. And Kansas and Missouri is Tornado Alley. When you get into the mission, actually, Sister Hacking, she pulled out a picture of a tornado, and I kid you not, had us pass around this picture and then told us never to pray for tornadoes and never to go seeking out tornadoes. There's a lot of tornadoes in the summer, and you got to be careful. Severe weather is really bad. So in the summer, it's really hot and humid. You're going to get your suit soaked if you're biking around, or your dress. I mean, you can't avoid it. But there was one time with my companion where we were sitting in our apartment having dinner. A member had dropped off dinner. They couldn't have us over. And the tornado alarms had been going off months previous, and nothing had ever happened. We'd go scurry off and find shelter, only to come back 10 minutes later. Well, the alarm went off 3 times, and we didn't do anything about it. And so we finish up our dinner. We're going to go head back outside and contact some people. We get in our car. Gratefully, we had a car. So as we're getting into our car, our ward mission leader calls us, and he says, "Elders, where are you right now?" And we say, "Oh, well, you know, brother so-and-so, we're just going to go out and contact some people before the night's over." And I was in the passenger seat, so I was talking to him while my companion was driving. And I kid you not, he screamed in my ear, "Are you elders stupid? There's tornadoes outside of Topeka. Find shelter now." So naturally, I look over to my companion and told him that I have to get my camera in case there's any tornadoes. So we drove back to our apartment, got my camera, and I actually have a video of the alarms going off as we're running down our apartment stairs, because we lived on the 3rd floor. And we hopped in the car and we got to safety. We went to the Topeka Library basement, so we got to proselyte with people there for 30 minutes, and there was nothing they could do about it because we were all stuck in the basement. But long story short, the weather can be dangerous. Oftentimes, it's not surprising to have golf ball, softball sized hail, severe winds, tornadoes in the area. I remember I served in Manhattan, Kansas. I served in the 1st ward, and the branch president of the singles ward had us over, and half of his house was gone a couple months earlier. It was the Greensburg tornado. It was a giant F5 that came through, destroyed Greensburg. It lifted up, it hit Manhattan, it hit the Kansas State campus. And so it's really dangerous. You got to be careful. Take those tornado sirens seriously.